I would like to talk about the temporary resident pathway for Palestinians in Gaza with Canadian family ties. This program, when it was launched with great promise and hope, but very few people have gotten out to Canada under this program. And some people who were able to reach Egypt have been stalled there, have not been able to get out of Egypt. With a ceasefire in place, what is your department doing to facilitate the safe passage to Canada for qualified, extended families of Canadians seeking temporary refuge?
Question, Madam Chair. So one of the key things onto this one is that we had created a program which was to allow almost 5,000 individuals who could come and apply through the special program into Canada. Unfortunate part of that was that we had to go through the levels of scrutiny and security with COGAT, which is the controlling agency, the one which is a part of Israel Defense, and they would actually vet those names and accordingly release them through Rafah border. There were only two borders which were open, Kerem Shalom and Rafah, and since then Rafah has been closed for many months. So the people have not been able to come out of that Rafah border. However, those who have made their way out of other places, for example, consular cases and others, we have been processing them in Egypt, Cairo, getting their biometrics done and bringing them here. So we have some data in which we have brought in, almost 700 people into Canada, but they are a part of combination of the consular as well as those who made their way outside on their own. The last point I'd make, Madam Chair, is that Kerem Shalom border was never actually meant for passage of individuals. It was more like a supply place. And we have been able to evacuate some of them. I wouldn't call evacuate. We have been able to facilitate the passage of some of them with the help of Israel and Jordan, Amman, so that we can have some who have high medical needs or emergencies, or the people who need immediate attention, for example, vulnerable children and families. So that has been accomplished. But we are, since the ceasefire, we're still waiting for them to actually give us a clear signal so that we can actually move forward with our plan as we did for the 5,000 people.
Yeah, there is a lot of concern and I've been hearing from the constituents about, like, many are paying for their relatives in Cairo to stay in hotels and just waiting for their cases to be updated. So that's a very big concern from many constituents.